Have you heard of the Black Code, the Code Noir? Let's look at one of the most infamous legal documents in human history. King Louis XIV of France's Code Noir, or the Black Code, issued in 1685. This was the supreme law governing all slaves in the French colonial empire. You would expect a black code about African slaves to start by talking about African slaves. But let's read Article 1 of the Code Noir. We desire and we expect that the edict of the 23rd of April 1615 of the late king, our most honoured lord and father who remains glorious in our memory, be executed in our islands. This accomplished, we enjoin all of our officers to chase from our islands all the Jews who have established residence there. As with all declared enemies of Christianity, we command them to be gone within 3 months of the day of issuance of the present order, at the risk of confiscation of their persons and their goods. Pause. Let that sink in. The very first article, the highest priority of a massive legal code written specifically to regulate the enslavement of millions of so-called Africans, is a command to expel the Jews from the island. Why? Why is the King of France obsessed with Jews in a document about African slaves? Because the French authorities, just like the Portuguese and the Spanish before them, knew that a massive portion of the Africans that were imported from places like the Kingdom of Judah were in fact Israelites. They were finding a Hebrew remnant population already scattered and growing in the Caribbean and the Americas. The European empires were terrified that these newly enslaved Israelites would connect with the free Hebrews already in the islands, maintain their covenant, and organize a rebellion based on their true identity. So, what was the solution? Let's look at Article 2 and Article 3 of the exact same Code Noir. Article 2. All slaves that shall be in our islands shall be baptized and instructed in the Roman, Catholic and Apostolic faith. Article 3. We forbid any religion other than the Roman, Catholic and Apostolic faith from being practiced in public. We desire that offenders be punished as rebels disobedient of our orders. Do you see the grand strategy now? Step 1. Expel the free Yahudim who could remind the slaves of who they actually are. Step 2. Force every single enslaved Israelite to be baptized into the religion of their captors, the Roman Catholic Church. And then step 3. Outlaw any practice of their original true faith. This wasn't just slavery. This was a full systematic ethnic and spiritual cleansing. The Code Noir is just a royal French confession that the slave trade was a continuation of the Roman war against the Hebrew people. If you know this is the truth, comment facts. Just know that your friends and family are gonna call you a liar. So I compiled 20 proofs to irrefutably prove that the Israelites are a black people. All you need to do is comment facts to get your copy now.